Pinball, and we're playing some Alice Cooper Nightmare Castle from Spooky Pinball. So I'm gonna go over, hopefully, the audio. It's kind of quiet, but that's fine. What we're gonna do is show you a little important thing called the map. So you hit the orbits over here and over here to travel. It'll go away in a second, to travel this map right there. So if you go to the left, you see that one's green. What happens is you can collect a weapon there. You have to go to the upper playfield and hit the Alice Cooper stand-up target, which it's a little bit hard to see, but it's like right there. And you hit that, you get a weapon, makes modes way easier and a lot easier to deal with. But that's pretty much it for now. I'll explain things as we play.
Yes. Doors are opening for you now. Come on in. The blood's warm.
Alright, my monitoring isn't working, so give me a second. Make sure. Yep. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. It's almost like I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I forgot where the ball was. I looked down at the middle flipper and was like, I don't know where it is. Oh, I did it. There we go. Alright, we just started Crypt Multi-Ball.
There goes the graveyard. Everyone needs an eagle.
Alright, we started our mode because we had our secret passage. We have to find Igor. It's stuck back there on the magnet like an idiot. Oh, is this how this is gonna start? We'll let it do a ball search and give it a chance. It usually settles in. It's kind of a butthead when it starts, but we'll see if it can fix itself. Alright, cool. Tilted. Hopefully that ball's... There we go. Hopefully that's the last little fun thing that happens during this game. But we'll get it figured out.
Get inside.
Ah.
Alive again.
So if you hit those stand-ups under there, it'll change the mode that you're playing, or that's qualified. We're just going to let this ball go. Alright, hopefully everything's good with the volume. If someone wants to let me know, like if the volume's good, be much appreciated. If my voice audio is good and the game audio is loud enough. I switched my headset to a new headset, so hopefully that helps with some of the issues with hearing me. Bear with me, it's going to take me a few minutes to get the shots down. This is not a game that you just walk up to and wreck it immediately. So this is Alice Cooper, the monster. So we need to get up the ramps, like so, and then we need to hit the guillotine, like that. And then you need to die, because sometimes that thing spins around too quickly. It's fine. This is the only slow song pretty much on the whole game. But the music's great. The game is great. It's a lot of fun, so I'm glad that I was able to find one for a reasonable price. Alright, we got up there again, and so those X's up there increase your bonus multiplier. Hit the guillotine. We gotta watch. I'm gonna have to adjust that, because I spent most of my time after I got this game taking mods off and taking the topper off and selling it. So I didn't have enough time to really like tweak everything. I'm using this stream as a way to find out what I need to work on with this to get it dialed in and playing really well. So we're trying to get up the ramp, which we didn't. Game is a little low. Love semicolons. Alright, let me try to turn it up for you. Let's see. I just bumped up the audio, so hopefully that's good. Let me know, Aaron, if that's good, if your chat still works, or you can text me.
Stay forever.
Either or. Alright, so again, some people just joined, so I'll go ahead and explain what I explained earlier. That is your map. You hit the orbits, which are, I'm trying to do it on the playfield like an idiot, which are there, and that's how you travel around this map. But if you're on the left side, your little X is on the left side, you can't go left anymore. So you have to go right. The green in that little square up there indicates that there's a weapon there. The weapons make the modes exceptionally, or a lot easier.
You're a weapon of mass distraction.
This is the mode that I want to play because it is the best song in the game. Because Alice Cooper. So I don't really want to go left first. I'd like to go right.
Most people don't enter the nice.
And now I think I got the weapon there. I did. Ah, crap.
Lucky for you.
Okay, we got a ball save. Got the crypt multi-ball on accident. We can't really see our map, but I know that I have to go left. Well, we hit the secret passage, so we're going to enjoy this song. It's really good. So I'm going to try not to drain out of it immediately. I'm just going to trap up so you can hear it a little bit.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
We mow you down, reload again.
Oh, wait, sorry. I ruined the song. That's my bad. Seems better or is better? There is a difference between those things. Because my audio is pretty heavy here. Let's see. That's as far as I'm willing to go for you, Aaron. I'm not going any more on the audio. Okay.
You will love this place.
Hopefully that didn't make it too loud. But the point of this game is to get through everything and get to $1 billion babies. That's death. Alright, we're getting the bad games out of our system.
Here we go.
So we're back on our map. The maps will get more complex. gonna have to turn down this
He's hairy
monitor
and
audio for me.
scary.
Sorry. There we go. That's better for me, because it's kind of loud for
You're
me.
pretty brave setting foot
But I
in
like
my
to hear it 'cause
laboratory.
I love
He's
the
a vicious
music.
dude in a werewolf mood.
Oh no. Alright. Yuck. So that's the first game. I messed around with a lot of stuff today, so
You
hopefully
are not worthy.
everything sounds good, looks good. I changed some of the settings on the webcam. I have a new microphone that was expensive. But hopefully that's helping with the audio, and I'm still learning how to use it, so
More dead than Ethel.
yeah. I did get an update today on, what is that game called? Harry Potter? I will
Welcome
not
to
be
my
getting my
castle,
arcade
where
edition
all your
on this
nightmares
current
come
run
true.
that's happening this week.
Skill shot complete. You monster. Step inside.
So the fun thing with this upper playfield is you can let it drop like that, and it locks the ball for your crypt multi-ball. Oh.
Back to the crypt.
Thought I hit that. Alright. We have Pit Creature as our mode. You can see it flashing. The other cool thing is on the center, it will show you red or green if you fail to make, or if you make it or fail the mode. So we're in Crypt Multi-Ball again. It's not very hard to get into it. The nice thing is this multi-ball does not trap you,
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
so we didn't do anything in it, obviously, but what are you gonna do? That was bad. No, my gosh, very fickle today. Alright, there we go. I adjusted it a little bit more. Eventually we'll get it right. Alright, so I actually hit an orbit. That's awesome.
My pit creature will
Whenever you hear the little insect sounds, you need to hit those stand-ups up by the change monster mode, which is right there, and squash Alice Cooper fly. Alright, so we can only go right now because well, you can't see it because it's doing instant info, but I'll explain it in a little bit. Because our X is on the left side, we're already as far left as we can go. So we have to move over and go to the right. But we have Secret Passage lit, which is what... We got Pit Creature. Alright, we need to find the Pit Creature. That's the first phase of this mode, which we will luckily get to do.
back out there.
We got to get into the scoops. Pit Creature is not there. He's hiding in the darkness somewhere. So we need to find him. Probably in this scoop. Nope, he is in the crypt. I don't know that I can backhand this. You probably can, but it's going to be a weird angle. Yep, you can. Alright, so we found the Pit Creature. Now there's going to be a timer on the LCD screen that says 13 seconds. We have to hide the ball by having it hide under the playfield from the Pit Creature. So anytime we go underneath the upper playfield, that countdown would keep going and we keep building our value. Ultimately getting a hurry up phase. So we got our map up again. We want to go left because the green is on the left side.
Let the experiments begin.
Alright, so we did that. We got the bug. Maybe that just indicates the bug is there. No, because we have our weapon lit. Aw, crap. We started our mode. So we have Cold Ethel, which is a fun mode. Great music. So we need to hit the scoop. I tried to bump it over. We're going to let this drop down because that's where Cold Ethel is. And that'll give us our shot. Hey, Dirty Pool Pinball. What's up, man? Thank you for joining. Need someone to teach me how to raid so I can raid your stuff one day. Alright, that's another Cold Ethel. The art on this game is... I don't care what anyone says. The art on this game is phenomenal. Yeah, I love Alice Cooper. I've owned this game, I think, twice before, but I failed to appreciate it properly those times that I did have it. So I had the opportunity to get another one. We're going to try to collect the weapon on here. Oh, that was... I guess we're not. We're doing Igor. We have to find Igor first. We have to hit one of these green shots to... Oh, crap. We found him. So he runs in a direction on the LCD. That gives you your... Shoot. If I would have moved that, we would have got the middle save, but I didn't. So he moves in a direction, and that gives you a hint of where the next shot's going to be. Yeah. How's everything sound, Dirty Pool Pinball? Is everything good? Audio levels are good. My voice is good. Music's good. Game audio's good. All that fun stuff. Aww.
Back to the crypt.
It was not, in fact, saved. Alright. We got Alice Cooper. We have an extra ball up there. If we hit that stand up. Oh, I had it. Had it. Game is a little low. Alright, I'll get it. That was a lock for Frankenstein. I gotta watch this real quick and then I'll turn the audio up for you.
No more Mr. Nice Wolf.
Did that help anything? Oh, crap. Yeah, it definitely has a vibe. Did that help a little bit with the game audio? I'm kind of getting some peaks on certain things.
More
So I'm
dead
trying
than
not to turn it
Ethel.
up too much. Little... Well, at least I know it can get too loud. Hopefully that's close enough. But we'll definitely navigate around.
More
We'll get to
experiments
see
for my lab.
a bunch of stuff on this game. So when your skill shots are
Hit the
lit,
skill shot.
you actually can't travel the castle.
Most people don't enter the dungeon. of
So
their own
we have the
volition.
little thing. We
A
want to hit
good
those stand-ups in the
vampire
middle, which I
is hard to
missed,
find.
as is per the custom. They're actually harder to hit than you would expect. Alice Cooper fly got away. Alright, cool. We are on the... So I've been showing people this, but I'll keep being annoying, so it'll be really annoying during the YouTube upload. But I gotta get that instant info off. If I can get it off. There we go. So we're on the right side. We're on the right side, so we can only hit the left orbit to travel in the castle. I think that's what gets some people when they, if they do encounter this game in the wild, is they don't understand that simple concept of traveling the castle. It's not the most intuitive thing, but it can really hinder your enjoyment of the game if you don't know what you're doing, obviously. This is the best song in the game, and I'm having all kinds of fun stuff to do. But luckily we have the best song of the game on.
Here you are in the club with your bottle full of bub. You got grilled, you got blamed, but player, you don't know.
Yeah, this one is known for being a little bit of a brutal game, which everyone wants the games now to hold their hand and be easy shooters. But this game's fun. It's brutal, but it's not like take your ball brutal. Like, it's not like you miss one shot and then you're dead. So you'll clunk sometimes. That's okay. Clunks are okay. Alright, we're in Crypt Multi-Ball. You need to get up top for this mode though, and hit the Dracula target. It's a little bit harder on with multi-ball, so try to avoid it. Oh crap, I didn't need to do that. Oh, I wish I could play that mode a little bit longer. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're back to the beginning. So that was a skill shot, but we did not travel anywhere on the map, but we will travel as soon as the skill shot times out, if that makes any sense. Eventually I'll get a hold of this game. Alright, we traveled once, so now we have to travel to the right, which we failed. Got Crypt Multi-Ball again, don't want it. You can also hit those 3 stand-ups for something called Secret Passage to make your mode a little bit easier to get if you can't hit the orbits. If you hit those center targets enough, it'll open up the Secret Passage and allow you to start your mode that way.
Don't let them out again.
Oh, that was a bad shot. That'll work. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got Alice Cooper. That requires us to go up to the guillotine shot and
Will be the end of
chop his head off enough. Need to get up to the upper playfield though. Get over. No. No. Yeah, so a little bit of background on this game. Spooky only, I think, made 500 of these. So, not a ton of them out there. There's different powder coats that they could have got. From factory, you could get the blue or this gunmetal gray that this one has. I don't know if you can see it very well on stream, but this one has the gunmetal gray. And then they had an extra. This is the middle ball save. If you spell save on the in lanes, out lanes, it'll toss the ball back up into play, which is kind of sweet. Bowen Karen's a well-known competitive pinball player, is the one that did a lot of help. Oh, that sucks. I need to slow that down. He did a lot of rules help on this. I don't think he was more of like a consultant, I guess. I don't know everything about that, but I do like the way the rules are on this. Especially you're greatly rewarded for completing a mode. Because you get a fun little hurry-up phase that you can't die in, which makes it a lot of fun. Trying to get into the mode for you guys, but... Oh, I'm in a mode. That's why. Crap. I'm in this. I need to get to the upper. That's death. Yuck. But it's just it's one of those games that's a lot of fun to play. It's interesting. People always ask about games after they're sold.
Hit the skill shot. Hello, hooray! Let the games begin.
Alright, that's the guillotine that drops it through that ramp, which is actually the final shot for the Alice Cooper mode. So you can see that Alice Cooper and Vampire are both red. That indicates that I did not successfully complete those modes.
Looks like you're hunting the werewolf.
Also, if you get the skill shot, it awards you the outlane ball save. But you have to go down the outlanes to get it, obviously. Got a shadow on my face. Whatever. But we'll get into the zone. We'll ride the bull.
Sorry, but it's a brutal planet.
This is like games like this,
You won't survive this night with Alice Cooper.
are really, really exciting when you
The blood's
actually
warm.
start dialing in everything and you start hitting stuff. Hopefully I can do this game some justice and actually show you some depth on the modes, but it's not looking good right now. Alright, we're just going to take that. 9 chops to extra ball. Can't remember how to actually get those. Thought it was just hitting the guillotine, but I might not be right. Oh, there we go. So that was a chop right there. So it drops it through the guillotine. Try to travel. Nope. Alright, get our multiplier. There we go. We actually hit an orbit, imagine. Aw, oh, crap. We changed the mode. I wanted to do pit creature. We got Crypt Multi-Ball. Crypt Multi-Ball is just one of those things that happens. It's not like the most important thing in the world to me. We need to travel to the left like that. That'll start our mode. We're looking. Oh, we got Pit Creature. Sweet. So we need to find him. That's the first part. Don't die.
Back to the grip.
Come in. Trying to get it in the holes. There. Oh, I was getting ready to say. So we found the Pit Creature. So now we want to hit the ball underneath the upper playfield. So any shot that goes underneath the upper playfield will hide the ball from the Pit Creature for a little bit of time. So we're down to 10.6. It helps to hit the orbits. I think if we would have went into Ethel, we probably would have hit it from him. And if I could just hit shots, I could show you so much of cool stuff in this game. We need to get underneath that upper playfield. That was close. That's that post. Look at that. 5 posts, 6 posts. There we go. So you see how it's counting down whenever the ball is under there? That's what we want to do. Oh, I was 1 letter away from the save. But yeah, it's a really fun mode. Eventually I'll make it through one of these modes. I need to collect the weapons probably to do that.
Distraction. No backing out now.
Alright, so we got Colt Ethel lit. That's Frankenstein lock 1. I'll try to get that mode going too. So that's the first lock is on the left ramp. The other lock you have to hit the drop down. We got the ball save on this one, so it's going to pop it back up the middle. Sometimes it goes down the middle, but Spooky is being cool, and they actually have a ball save if that happens. Like if it throws it up and it throws it down the middle, it'll give you a little bit of a ball save. It's almost like I trusted that bounce over like an idiot. But it's almost like Spooky knew this was a difficult shooter and compensated by allowing you some ball saves.
Skill shot complete. You monster. Step inside.
Alright. We have Secret Passage lit. That's death. You can't half ramp that. I'm sure I can adjust it a little bit, but it's really like, I think I remember watching Bowen's tutorial on this way back in the day. And even he was dying on the half ramps, but he could nudge himself out of trouble. So we need to hit these orbits. Nope. Watch me flail. We need to, there we go. Nope, too early. Too early. Thought about letting that bounce over, but it wasn't going to make it. Alright, there we go. We hit an orbit. And hitting orbit is half of the battle. There we go. We hit another orbit. You gotta find Igor. I don't know that there's a tip on where he is the first time, but there is definitely tips after if we survive that long. Alright. We need to find Igor. We need to hit one of those green flashing shots. Which, unfortunately, the post in between those two shots does not count. Hitting those stand-ups does nothing, as you can tell. There we go. So apparently we didn't find him there. Gotta find Igor. There we go. Got that jerk. So he went to the right? Oh, we're not getting that one back. That sucks. I think it gets hit for copyright, but I don't know enough about what I'm doing growing up adjacent to really know if that matters. I think it just, I go into the settings and, like, mute this song or whatever. Some people are worse than, I think some owners are worse about it than others.
Fresh meat.
Like,
I love it.
my Zeppelin, I think, got hit pretty hard. We're both in this together. I really appreciate that raid the other day. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I spent most of my day today trying to figure out how to stream Spooky. Corwin, which I think is Bug, was nice enough to send me an email back and explain the video portion, which it's just a splitter. It's just a splitter that you plug in and divert it. But there's a weird thing with Spookies that you can't plug in the HDMI to, like, my Director Mini is what I use, but you can't plug it into your computer until the back glass, or I'm sorry, the LCD screen shows actual images. Or else your screen will just stay black. It's one of those weird things.
Alive again.
Grown Up Adjacent, how do you, like, do you have to go back to your desktop to raid people? Because I still haven't figured that out. Alright, we hit a shot. We need to hit that stupid little bug. Got him. Alright, let's try to take a lab lock. Got it. I'm still trying to show you the Frankenstein, but I haven't been able to get up to the top again, because that's where the second lock is. Like I said, this is a tough shooter, but it's... Oh, we survived. We got far enough up that we survived that. There we go. So we have a weapon, because we're on the... If I can do it fast enough, we're on the green square. So if I hit that stand-up up there, right there, that gave me a weapon. Didn't get our second Alice Cooper lock. We can only travel to the right now. So I'm going to take my Crypt multi-ball for safety. Oh, there we go. We started our mode by backhanding that orbit somehow. I didn't even know that was a thing. So Zombie is a roving shot. Headshot. God, the animations on this are... This was Spooky's, I think, their third pin. And I adore it. So the green shot is on the crypt, so that's where we need to go. So we're going to try to get there. But it roves, so it should move eventually. It's kind of hard to see because we have the crypt jackpots going too. We still had a ball save.
For you, it's not your time. Bring it back, Igor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just listened to what Corwin told me to do. Which worked out perfectly. So and then for the audio, you just split it. So we completed Zombie because we had the weapon. So now we have the hurry up if we can hit that stand-up target on the left, which we did not. So we got very low value, but we got done with Zombie. So
from the pit.
now we need to travel again, and we're dead.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
Alright. So now we're back to the start. Okay, yeah, I like Ultraman too. Trying to bounce it over so I can get that lab lock too for you guys to show you the start for Frankenstein. It's pretty fun. We'll try it. Nope. It should come back down there. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it made it around.
Welcome to my laboratory. The things in the pit. For you,
All right, you get rewarded pretty well for combos, but Godspeed if you can actually combo on this game a lot. Tomorrow I will stream Kong. I don't think it was a significant update. I think it was just a tweak to some minor bugs from the previous code update, but I'm gonna stream Kong tomorrow as well. What I'm gonna try to do is stick with Kong all the way through its code progression, because the one thing that I don't really enjoy is like a game comes out and everyone streams like 0.75 code, and then they just, oh, that was cool. Oh, that wasn't cool. And then they just leave the game, like they're done with it. They're like, what's next? What's new? So I'd like to have like a video diary of like the different phases of the code as the game progresses to its end state. There we go. Because I think that would be neat. Gotta find that. That's gone. Nope, we're good. Oh, I thought I hit that. Alright, we can backhand that. We found that out earlier. Doesn't look like you should. So now we have to hit it under the upper playfield. And this is still one of the coolest things that I've seen a game do, where it knows the ball is under the upper playfield. Crap. Eventually I'll make it through that. But it knows, and then you work the countdown, and you know how fast you can get to that 13 seconds. It'll help you. It'll help you with your value.
Skill shot complete. You monster. You
didn't
will
deserve
love
that one
this
back.
place to death.
Igor, if we can do it again.
Igor, we need you.
But I mean, for their, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, somebody that knows better than me, but I'm pretty sure this was their third game. Try to hit the Alice Cooper thing. I did. Alright. We have our lab lock. I'm going to try to hit it. Fail. The nice thing is you can trap up there. You can... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. So we got Frankenstein, it's monster. It's a 2-ball multi-ball, which requires you to get up the ramps. I don't think you can see him in the back, but he pops up. I kind of cut him off a little bit. We got our extra ball, which is nice. We got a crypt ball lock. So if we collect that, that'll help us protect our Frank. I just tried to hit it, but failed. I'll hit everything but a ramp, probably. Oh, that was bad. That increases the jackpot, I guess. So I'm increasing these jackpots that I'm never going to collect. Crypt. Oh, there we go. We did it. We got one. That was crazy. Yeah, Jetsons and Dominoes count, unfortunately. Oh, crap. Frankenstein. What else? No, I think Zombie. I think, Ball Search. It's looking for a ball. I don't know why it's looking for the ball. Every once in a while, it'll have a weird little thing that goes on with the ball. Usually I can find where it's at, but on this one I might just have to restart the game. It happens occasionally, but for the most part this has been, for a game that I just picked up, it's been pretty reasonable. It could just think that there's a ball out there, or it could just be what the heck's it called? Like a trough switch that's not 100% registering. Yeah, we'll probably just restart it real quick. Or end this game. See if that fixes it. Might have to... There we go. There they are. They were up there chilling together. But no harm, no foul.
You won't survive
Look at that,
this
we're back in
night with
action.
Alice Cooper.
Oh, thanks growing up, Jason. I appreciate it. Thank you for checking it out today.
Let the experiments begin.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a good game at some point. Need to hit the orbits to do that though.
The thing from the pit.
I
And
might
for
have
you,
to transition
that's it.
to doing the secret passage shots method. Oh, okay, so it was after oh, cool. It was after Teen A. Teen A is another good one.
No backing out now.
So I was a little bit off on my assessment. America's Most Haunted was first. Rob Zombie. And I guess Jetsons and Dominoes do count. But if they don't, then... Or if you're counting this as the third reasonable pin. Although, I don't know if America's Most Haunted's okay. Rob Zombie's not my jam. So that's fine. Alright, so just like that, we're on ball 3. We're in Pit Creature. Again, we have to find him first. You cannot do your Frank lock when you're in a mode. You gotta watch that, because that thing spins around so fast, it likes to pop to the out lane. And I was shooting this thing. Okay, so we found him, so now we need to hide the ball from him by hitting it underneath the upper playfield. Alright, so that countdown, we hit it a little bit there. That'll count as well. So we have 9.5 seconds left to hide this ball from him. Oh, I had it too. Dang it. That was dumb. I can't remember. I think Dominoes probably fits that category. I'm not real sure if Jetsons does. I can't recall.
Yep, you're dead.
I am in fact not dead. But
Welcome to my nightmare castle.
on Nightmare Castle, I've
Find
always
sanctuary here.
liked the art of this playfield. It's sick, and the cabinet art's also awesome, and the animations are also good, and the music. Not a Rob Zombie, or not an Alice Cooper fan, but I do enjoy the music. For this being a really early run Spooky, or an earlier run of Spooky, it's definitely fun. Got a chop. Alright, so orbit maybe? Nope. Might have to go secret passage. There we go.
Welcome to the dungeon. The
Ah,
hunt
crap.
is on for the vampire.
Awesome, thank you. I really appreciate the feedback. It's very, very helpful. Because not a lot of people give it, so I appreciate that. Thank you. So you can nudge that, but it's so fast, and you kind of just watch it happen sometimes. If we could get weapons, which is also hard, I promise it would be so much easier. But everything is a little bit difficult sometimes. So that's where we wanted to be, and sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you get stuck up there. You finally make the shot, and then it just dribbles down, and you're like, do you have any idea how hard I worked to get up there? Oh, I just missed starting Crypt Multi-Ball. We'll see if we die for it. I think we're fine.
Bodies here, bodies there, piles of bodies everywhere. On the chairs, on the
Thank you.
disco bloodbath.
Ah, crap.
Hear 'em yell, hear 'em scream. Just
Nope.
scary dream. Push 'em in.
Turned into Pooh Bear. Ah, can't get two. But yeah, since my mind's all over the place, but since Harry Potter is not coming on this first arcade run for me,
No backing out now.
I am probably gonna pick up a Valhalla just for giggles. I want to show this one because I haven't shown this mode yet. Whew, you've got to be quick because that ball is coming down with intentions of going down the middle very quickly.
The dead are walking.
Alright, we need to hit the orbits. We did it.
Brave setting foot in nice.
Look at that. Look how easy it is to hit that orbit. It's not easy. Alright, so we need to go right. We failed. It's not very easy to post pass on this game. So that started our mode because we had secret passage. And we have zombie, but I think we have to hit the roving shot. We're not backhanding that ramp. So it's a roving shot, so we can wait for it to move. There we go. Get a headshot. It is a hurry up, so your value goes down. But it's sometimes better to just, oh crap. Better to progress than, there we go, we'll take that Crypt Multi-Ball. We didn't have anything else going on.
There goes the graveyard.
Alright, it's on the ramp. Take that cold Ethel drop down. Ah, crap. We have a ball chilling somewhere. So hopefully I can hit it. I think I know where it gets stuck
Wow, you're a
sometimes.
regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't find it. That's rough.
You're playing with fire.
Did it? Oh, I think it's in Frank. I think Frank is our problem. I'm gonna take a look real quick and see if I can see where it's getting hung up. If it is the Frank ball, it will kick it out in a secondary ball search here in a second. So we'll give it a second. I think it's like the third iteration of the ball search that it'll kick it out of Frank. I think if you get the weapon on zombie, it actually makes it a lot easier to. I think you have to hit like one zombie shot and you win. Give it one more chance to figure itself out, and then we'll just reset it again. Next time I'll have this. There we go. I don't know where that other one was. I need to take the playfield apart anyway, the top side, and give it a good cleaning because I'm pretty sure it's never been cleaned. But at least that cleared itself. Alright. to get... Everything is on the other side, so we need to get a ball on our left flipper. Now it's on the middle, so we technically should be able to hit that. There we go. I think we have one more shot? Yeah, we have one more shot. It's a 3 million shot. And then if we can complete this shot... Oh, if that would have moved over one more, we would have got credit for it. But, I'll have more time soon to... Oh, it got stuck in that spot. That, plastic's hanging down a little bit. It's one of the things I need to look at. Alright. Alright, didn't want the ball over there, but we can wait this out. We're already at the minimum value anyway for the countdown. If we would have hit that, we would have been done. Almost had it. Let's let that move. I think it'll go to the secret passage shot next. There we go. So now everything's lit. So we can increase some value for this hurry up if we can actually hit shots. So that's what we're going to do. And then once this timer runs out, we cannot die in this phase, which is really interesting and cool. So we need to hit the 3 bank. Like we just did. Now we move on to wave 2.
Down in the prime of his death.
Got another headshot. Oh. We have 17 seconds left in this mode. We cannot die here. So that's what I was telling you earlier, that Alice Cooper rewards you for making it through the mode and lets you just bask in your glory of actually completing the mode on Nightmare Castle. We got a headshot. We only have 1 second left, so just started Crypt multi-ball, and you hear that sound. That's letting us know that our hurry up is going, which we're missing it. It counts down very quickly. Oh, we got it. It's that stand up on the left side of the target, or the left side of the playfield. We'll just collect a few ghost jackpots.
The thing from the pit.
And we'll try to travel by hitting orbits too. Oh, I tried to save that, but there's a little too much going on. Too many balls. Okay, a little bit too late. Did not mean to do that flip. Oh, I could have saved it with the outlane ball save.
Wow, you're a regular
Ghostbuster.
You rock.
Alright, so we got a high score, so that was something. At least we did something. If you do well in the modes, you can really start getting some good points. Alright.
Sorry, but it's a
So this has been, like, for a game that I didn't really go through all that much prior to streaming it. It's been very, I mean, there's a couple ball searches,
Bring him
but
back, Igor.
for the most part, I'm pretty pleased with how it, I thought it was going to just screw up on me as I was phrasing it. But, if you ever run into an Alice Cooper, give it a little flip. It's a good game.
Alive again.
I don't know why it has a ball save there, but I'm just going to let that one go. But we'll figure out some of these little switch nuances and get it figured out. Spooky's customer service is phenomenal. They're very, very, very helpful. Squirrel does awesome. Alright, let's hit the orbit. Just kidding. Okay.
Welcome
There
to
we
my
go.
laboratory. Combo.
We hit one of those rare combos.
Where are you going?
Crypt multi-ball.
Got the Crypt multi-ball.
There goes the graveyard.
Start our mode. We got zombie. This is gonna take a while. What we got stuck in last time.
Lucky for you, it's not your time.
At least we got some ghost jackpots to keep us occupied while we miss every other shot. Alright, now we're down to
You're a
one
regular
ball.
Ghostbuster,
One
aren't you?
American ball. Like it to go, yeah. That's where I wanted it to go. So I can miss it. There we go.
He didn't
And
need
there's
that.
no grace on these shots. Once it moves, as soon as it stops flashing,
Can a
it's
zombie come
gone.
back as an uglier zombie?
But it's all good.
No backing out now.
Alright, there we go. That was my fault. I shouldn't have. I knew better. Knew better than to shoot that
You're
ramp.
not getting away that
Oh, crap.
easy.
Oh, so bad. I'm so bad at pinball tonight. I need to go over to Jaws, the little
Let's
baby
go.
pin, so I feel better about myself. Little baby pin Jaws. Hashtag sharks don't come out. Ah! Alright, let's try to actually hit an orbit.
Welcome to my laboratory. Combo.
I don't think there's anything more frustrating than actually hitting that orbit multiple times after you've missed it consecutively, like 17 times. That's dumb. It's dumb, and then I can do that, and then I'll brick every other thing. Alright, we can hit Alice. Now we can do our Frank clock. Look at that! Like I'm saying things, and then I'm doing things. I'm doing things that I say. That's fun.
Frankenstein
Oh, crap.
monster will take care of
This
you.
can be over before it starts. If you aren't paying attention. Tried to bring in Ghost Multi-Ball. I keep missing it. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. Luckily, we got Ghost Jackpot.
The ghosts are out.
Oh,
Wow, you're a regular.
that's what I get for being proud of myself. Alright, so we'll play a few more games. I'm enjoying
You are
this.
worthy.
Since
Now
we had a
stop
little
saying
bit of
you're not.
downtime due to ball searches, I'll keep this rolling for another 15 minutes. Alright.
Stay
Let's
a while.
let's put a 100 million
Stay
game up at
forever.
least once.
Hello, hooray! Let the games begin. Welcome to my laboratory. We'll leave you
Welcome to my laboratory.
creature with real barbecue flavor.
Give me my ball back. Oh really? You're gonna act like you don't know where the ball is? It's in the trough. I think I have a trough switch that's not 100%. So I'll look at that and get it all dialed
You're a
in,
weapon
and then
of mass
we'll
distraction.
definitely be
Welcome
playing
to
this one
Days
again.
Gone Wild.
This is such a good game. It's just a fun game to shoot. Oh, and see, that's what I was talking about.
Again.
Sometimes it doesn't pick it up high enough and it'll lose it, but Spooky coded in a ball save for that specific occurrence. Alright. Gotta find this pit creature. I would really like to make it through this to show you the like what happens after you successfully hide from the pit creature. Alright, and of course, he's not in the first 2 shots. Why would he be there? Oh, just jump that over. There. Oh, robbery. Robbery. There we go. Alright, we found him. Now we have to hide the ball from the loser. Nope, we're not hiding crap. We're dying. We're gonna half ramp and die. It's like the game knows that I was sad. I'm just like, here, Matt, have the ball back. We need to get it in scoops or underneath the upper playfield to hide it. Unfortunately, flailing around doesn't do it. Because if it did, we would beat this mode every time. I have not successfully hit any shots. Ah. Are people still here? Wow. You guys are troopers. Troopers for Cooper. Because this is just bad. Like, this is just bad gameplay. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to watch this.
Wild.
But I appreciate you guys tuning in. And also, thank you for the follows. I think we're like 2 followers away from 120 on Twitch, which is awesome. So definitely appreciate the follows. Yeah, we're sitting at 118.
Igor, we need you.
So 2 more followers,
Welcome
and
to the dungeon.
we're making the big money. I might get $12 then. Alright, so... Alright, let's hit... Don't do that. Stop doing that. I'll show the secret passage, because I've been talking about it all night, and I haven't done it once. So, you can hit these 3 stand-ups and die. Next game's gonna be better, I promise. Which, conveniently enough, next game is here.
Sorry, but it's a brutal planet.
Alright, cool.
Welcome to your doom.
Let's try to collect a weapon.
Skill shot.
We're gonna do it.
You monster! Time to die.
We're gonna get this stupid weapon. Possibly. That was too much. Oh! Why didn't you stay on the flipper? Alright, there we go. We want to go left. There we go. We've done it. We've beat the game.
She's frigid, but cold ether is still hot.
Alice Cooper now. We want to go up the ramp to get to the upper playfield to collect our weapon, because that's where we're at right now. We want this on the left flipper. The game is not going to let us have that. Oh no. Oh no. Please? 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 It knows I want it over here. It just doesn't want to give it to me. Alright, we're gonna try to hit the ramp. We failed. Man, that was bad. Come on, Matt. Hit a shot. Hit the shot. Show them that you can collect weapons. Oh wait, that's not a weapon. That's just the stupid fly. Weapons have like a piece of dynamite. Doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here, people. But we're getting there. Oh, poop.
Bring him back, Igor.
Give it back. Man, I swear I can hit that ramp. It doesn't look like it. Oh, that was so close to not being the ramp. Try that one. Nope, can't hit that one either. Nope, just gonna hit it until I die. Alright. Nope. not getting easier. Thought it would, but it's not. Alright, we started our mode, it's fine. We got Cold Ethel. We need to get into the Cold Ethel shot, which is hard. We also could get up there by going up the ramp that we can't hit. We almost had it there. Come on. There we go. First try.
You're not.
Yeah, I think we have some switchies that are a little bit sketchy, but we'll get them fixed. Ah, crap. That's it. We're done.
Get back out there.
Oh, it gave us the ball back. Sweet. I really honestly think the game is pitying me right now. It's like, this is bad. Alright. Did not backhand it. Don't hit that ramp. You know it's going to kill you. Alright, we got the second Ethel jackpot. I think we have another one to get. We need to get down there.
You're not getting away that
Got her again. Ew, she's gross. And this will be it if we can actually get back in there. Nope. Go in there, please.
back to the crypt.
Oh, it took it away from us. Oh no, Cold Ethel is a 2-ball multi-ball? It doesn't know it's back there right now. So hopefully a ball search will figure it out. But at least we're playing a little bit better now. Oh, there we go. Just took it a little bit time. Oh. We weren't ready for that. Alright. Lock that ball.
Ah, yes. Doors are opening for you now.
There we go. I think we have a weapon. Or maybe that lights Frank's lock. I don't know. I think it might light Frank's lock. Alright, let's try to get the lock. There we go. Get Frankenstein's monster. You can see him rise up in the top right of the... Oh, crap.
Monster will take care of you. Those
There we go. Got a jackpot. Feels great. Crap. And we're done.
Lucky for you,
Oh, we got the ball
it's
back.
not your time.
Another jackpot. I think that's the most jackpots I've got on that.
Crypt multi-ball. You're pretty brave setting foot in my laboratory. But set Igor. Nice combo.
We'll follow the leader there. No, that's not going to get it done. So, nope. That was rough. Alright, we're going to do one more game, unless it's super fast, and then I might sneak another one in. And we'll see how it goes.
Welcome to your doom. No backing out now.
I want to try to do the secret passage. Keep saying it, but I forget the next game.
The little things will drive you wild.
Alright, we need to hit it a few more times, I think. I think
Talk
this one will
about
do
your
it.
bloody pit of horror. Everyone needs an Igor.
That's death. Felt bad for us. Gave us ball save. Ah, that was rough.
Ah, yes. Doors are opening for you now. Welcome to Ghouls Gone Wild.
Man, I really need to. I think I
You're
might have
not
to slow the
getting
pitch
away
on this
that
game down because it's just too. I think it's too much. Too much pitch. Too steep, I mean. Well, that's what pitch is, but. Looks like we're going to be playing another game. And if you don't get a mode by the third ball, it gives you a sympathy mode.
Here we go.
It's like, here you go. Have a mode, buddy.
Here you are in the club with your bottle full of bub. You got grill, you got bling, but player, you don't know a thing. Put your hands in the air, stick 'em up like you don't care. Face the wall, count to 10. We mow you down, reload again.
Bad at pinball today. That was good earlier today. Alright. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna use a portion of my cunning to
Pure
get a good
poison.
score on this one.
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Forever.
Ah, yes. Doors are opening for you now. Step inside.
Pulled up a lot.
Crip multi-ball.
Gosh, I hate starting that early.
Who just let the ghosts out? You're pretty
Alright, we
brave
got that
setting foot
round.
in my laboratory, hunting for Igor's lair.
We need to go to the left now, though. Secret passage is lit, so we can use that.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
We'll try to hit that shot. There we go. We hit it. We gotta find Igor. He's behind one of these flashing shots. He was right there. Oh, we found him on the on the flip. I don't know which direction he went because we shut off the animation too quick by hitting too many shots. So we're way too good at pinball. I don't know which direction he went, so I don't know where he is. So we'll have to try to find him. Found him. Gotta look at that one. It didn't really show where he went, so we'll just have to guess. Crap. Oh, we completed it. That's why it's flashing. Okay, so we found him. So now we're in the, or maybe not. Oh, we're in the frenzy mode. It does. There's a trough switch that it doesn't know that the ball's there.
Hey, stupid! You're not
There we go.
getting away that
There might be something in the trough too, like a little bolt or something that's keeping it. Alright, so he's gonna be to the left. That's the direction he ran. Hurry up. Imagine hitting the hurry up. We just did. Alright, so back to traveling. Just kidding. We get that one back.
alive again.
I was going for the orbit. Alright, orbit. Nope. Oh, we actually didn't get punished for accidentally hitting that ramp. Alright, so that's our lab lock 1. We need to hit our orbits to get through. Oh, that's close. That was not close. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it, slow it, slow it down. Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Alright, here we don't go. see if I can do the change mode. Nope, I can't even hit that. I can't even hit the easiest shot in the game. That counts. Alright, we got the lock ready. There we go, we'll do Frankenstein. Oh, it doesn't know that it's there, butthead. I'm gonna have to adjust that switch. It'll find it eventually and kick both balls out. But at least we're having a reasonable, like last game. That switch back there in Frank is known to need adjustments, so I probably just need to get in there and adjust it a little bit. We'll get it dialed in for the next stream. But for now, we'll just wait for it to kick the ball out. It's going to have to go through a few ball searches to make it willing to kick the Frank balls out. Because right now it just doesn't know the Frank ball is in there. At least that's my guess. Here we go.
Welcome to your nightmare. Lucky for you, it's
We only
not your
deserve
time.
one ball right now, so we're going to let this one go. Just kidding. There we go. Alright. Orbits. Where were we? Nope.
He's hairy and scary.
There we go.
Welcome to my laboratory. We'll leave you in stitches. The zombie hunt is on, but get her walking.
There we go. Ugh. Oh, come on. We can do it. Oh, get up there. Stay up there. Alright, let's try to get this weapon. We collected the dynamite. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Give it back. Stressful, man. We need to travel to the right, so we need to hit the right orbit. There we go. So because we have the dynamite, you'll see on the LCD screen that it says one shot to go. So that's the power of that, power of the weapons. Give it back for the love of God.
Lucky for you, it's not your time.
So we need to get this ball under control and just wait for a shot that we can hit. I think it's going to the crypt next. Nope, it went to the ramp. So that's it. Now we're in the frenzy mode. So once we complete this frenzy mode, we'll get the hurry up. You cannot die in the frenzy mode. The frenzy mode is like a victory lapse that never ends until it times out. But you have to hit the shots that are lit.
Nice combo.
So now the green ones are lit for the middle targets for the wave 2. Started wave 2.
No way to go through life.
Alright, we need to hit shots to keep increasing our value, then maybe get to another wave. So this will be... we need to hit that 3 bank. Now we have new shots.
He's barely been dead a
And
month.
we get a little bit more time, I think, to do it. so we're doing okay. We got 10 seconds left. We need to get another shot. Crap. We only have 2 seconds left. Need another shot. We're not going to get it, but we have to hurry up now. We missed it. Missed it again. Drained. So we're not going to get great value out of this. Oh, jump back in the trough.
Trying to rob my zombie.
It kicked 2 out. It's only supposed to be 1. Yeah. There we go. We'll drop that one. So we've completed 2 modes in this game, so that's pretty cool. Don't hit that ramp, ever. Alright, cool. Back to hitting orbits. Just kidding. Oh, that hit off that rubber like it used to. But that's a ball 1. That's a ball 1. Look at us. Told you I could play Al Scooper. Not really, but
You will love this place. To death.
Make you so cold.
Ethel, come freeze me with your
better ball
charm.
lock. Oh. Try to hit the orbit. Just kidding. Why would I want to hit the orbit? This allows me to progress through the modes.
Don't count on this guy.
Nope. Alright. Do that. Oh, crap. We got a multiplier for our bonus. Still need orbits, though. Crap, that felt like that was going to be it. Alright. Nope. Oh, I could have saved that. That sucks. It doesn't know the ball's up in Frank. I'm really gonna have to look at those switches.
Hey, stupid! Do that again and you die. You just joined my
I
dead drunk
tilted.
friends.
That's fine. Find the ball. Find the ball. You know where it is. It'll find it. It just needs a moment to itself. Just needs a little bit of love. There we go. Goodbye. Now, don't. There we go. See? No harm, no foul.
Here we go. You're pretty brave. Coming into my dungeon, you don't find the vampire. He finds you.
I felt like that was it. Dude, you know it's in there.
You're a cool ghoul.
That's fine. We'll end it on that. It's our best game of the night, regardless, so at least we had that going for us. I probably won't upload this to YouTube. I'll probably wait until I get get these switches adjusted. But thank you to everyone that persevered through. Thank you for watching.
Sorry,
Appreciate all the follows.
but it's a
and everyone have
brutal
a
planet.
good night, and I will see you tomorrow with King Kong at 10 p.m. tomorrow. Goodbye.